Okay, just a quick update since the last movie recording failed. This is my email client and how it works. I've used a lot of the code, as you can see from my working app here, from the flash testing text files and flash testing 3, which are the older incarnations that don't have embedded movie clips. They have lots of layers on one timeline using scenes. So if you want to go back and see the code I've used, that's the place to go to. That uses my idea of somewhat static arrows. At the moment the content doesn't load. That's my job for tonight, is to just write two functions, one for the lists down the sides and one for updating the actual content, which is just linking it to the XML. My notepad no longer is going to have the text editor because it isn't really key to the theme of the project, so I'm pretty confident in fact I can skip it and it won't have any impact. That's purely because that I've only got a couple of the buttons working on it and there's no point just including two buttons. I'd rather wait and have things working properly in a future incarnation. The menus are drop-down menus that I've custom made. I'll show you one of these ones. As you can see, it aligns the bottom ones based on the top ones, and then everything else just sort of smooths itself down. And if it goes past the mask on the bottom of the screen here, it pops up an arrow. Now, one key thing that I couldn't work out to solve was this bottom menu here, underneath the bottom part of loading, doesn't count towards the height of the movie clip. So it doesn't, even if it goes off the screen, it wouldn't register this, which is why I've got these buttons here. These are upload buttons, which serve the purpose of making the user constantly have to reinforce that they need to log in to do things. But it also helps align my text, my menus to the bottom when they need to scroll, because they just weren't doing it properly. So if we just click on one of these, it'll take you through to this thing, the settings page for login. And if you look at the help file, it says about the numeric code. If I can't get my email client working, then the email client will basically be this screen put on top of the client, much like the messenger system. It'll just be the black overlay with the login box put on top of the email. That's my backup plan if I can't get this working tonight. This is the last night to work on coding, and if that doesn't work, then that's it. I'll have to just scrap it. The image viewer works. The document viewer, if I don't do the image viewer, my backup plan is this Easter egg down the bottom here, the bottom of the list, which is where I left one document spare, so that if I need to, I can explain the numeric numbering system for the passwords here rather than in the email. That's my backup plan, because I've been wondering whether or not I'd get this done in time. So, because it's a lot of work in here, so I've decided to use that option. So the next order of business is to try and finish off the email client code later on, and then that'll be it. And I'll post again afterwards.